Hello everyone, Dracon84 here, welcome back to another Balatro video. I don't know what's causing this glitchy stuff. That's probably going to be present throughout this run. Anyway, I've been playing the abandoned deck this week, a little bit. I mean, I've mostly been playing blueprints. That's probably going to stay for a while. An abandoned deck is pretty fun. It's a little rough to get going, but it just has such a big ceiling. You know what? I really like investment tag, and I think, especially with the pillar coming up, it can easily get this run through the roof. So let's do that. We're going to need 2 hands to beat this anyway. Oh, this is interesting. So I think we need to save up the diamonds, but it feels bad to discard this 2 pair. I think this is the most realistic option. I don't know what we're making after this, but we'll see. We have 3 more hands. We don't need to do all that well, right? Well, we lucked into a straight. That's pretty good. That's enough. Very nice. Alright, now we do need a joker. We probably could make 600 without too much trouble, but yeah, don't really want to risk anything. Crazy Joker is pretty good early, and it's easier to make straights on the abandoned deck, so I don't mind that. Familiar is definitely not what you want on the abandoned deck. We just want our deck to be small and consistent, not add a bunch of cards that aren't going to work with us. And this doesn't really have a lot of drawbacks, right? I think it's fine to just use this. Maybe we luck into a flush build or whatever. We'll see. 4, 5, 7, 8, 10. I don't know. If we make a straight, then we win anyway, so it doesn't really matter. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's it. And I mean, with the plus 12 mult, it really doesn't matter that 2 of these cards are debuffed, because this is going to be more than enough. 800, I mean, it's not that that's the jackpot or anything, but it's enough to make 600. And now we get $25. There's Joker Stencil, that's pretty good. I'm pretty sure I'm going to pick that up. Although Judgment is pretty good. Hermit is also pretty good, but I mean, the thing is, the reason you want Joker money is to afford Jokers, and yeah, I don't know. I think the Hermit is my most bought Joker, right? Most bought. No, it's Death. And after that Empress, after that Emperor, and after that Hermit. Alright. Hermit isn't even in the top 3. That's interesting. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Oh, by the way, I have just taken my Ritalin, and it will take about half an hour for it to kick in. So that might be something you notice in about half an hour. I don't think it should be very noticeable, but I might get distracted, as you just saw. I just can't make up my mind about this. So one of the things I'm thinking about is, of course, the Stencil Joker, right, that we just saw. We're probably just going to grab that, and it might be... You know what, given that we want the Stencil Joker anyway, it's going to help us a bit in the short term. Then it's fine to just have this money lying around. Yeah, sure, let's just do this. This is fine. Discards 2 random cards per hand play. That could be difficult with making straights. This is going to be a very, very, very big win. Yeah, almost 4,000. But the Crazy Joker isn't going to stick around forever, so we don't know. Maybe I want Saturn, but mostly I just want this Buffoon back. Oh, there's Runner. So we're picking up runner. And I don't think eternal rental devious joker is what we're looking for here. So I'm gonna pick up the zany joker and just sell it instantly. But now we want Saturn, so that's pretty good. I could honestly just pick up a standard pack here, right? We have the money. And let's just pick up... I mean, a 5 of hearts makes our deck more consistent. The 3 of spades, right? It's a red seal steel card. But red seal steel cards aren't as good when you're trying to make straights. I don't know, let's just take this thing and go ahead. At some point I'm gonna make a straight flush and regret it. We'll see. In that case, let's actually save this one. Then we need a 6 or an ace. There's the ace. Yeah, this boss might be a problem for us. Because if we don't make it in 1, then we're going to be forced to discard cards and it's going to mess up our straight opportunities. I don't know, this might become a very big problem for us. I'm just gonna open these packs. We get lucky. And we got lucky, alright. As long as we make a straight, then we're going to be golden. But the hook is a difficult boss for us right now. I'm actually going to save the 6, just in case. 7, 6, 5, 3, 2. Awkward. So we can dig for a 4. Or for an 8. It really doesn't matter, but we can't do both. This is really bad. So we could discard this and hope for an 8, right? Yeah, the problem is that 7, 6, 5, right? They're all adjacent, but they don't really help us. And the hook might just kill us if we... I don't know. What do we do here? I don't know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a straight. Straight into the flames as well. Then we get plus 20 melt when it really didn't matter. Almost 30,000. That was pretty good. Runner has at plus 30 chips, that's not a lot. I'm gonna have the grabber here, but let's start with seeing what we get here. I kinda want judgment. Oh, or do I want the fool for another Saturn? The thing is, this crazy joker is going to run out pretty soon, but let's just go for Saturn. Right, I mean... should be good. Let's grab this, let's grab this. And we're a tiny bit under $25, but that's fine. And we're gonna survive the next one, whatever happens. I don't know what happens when the crazy joker runs out, but well, we're here. Let's just do it like this. 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3. Lucky. Because I'm very sure that I didn't discard correctly there. But I mean, our straight is so high right now that it really doesn't matter what we do, as long as we make it at least once. Any straight is just good enough. So for now it doesn't matter that the crazy joker isn't here right now. Okay, let's just grab another joker. Campfire. I hate campfire so much. Ooh, Space Joker. That's fun. Right, we should be fine here. Let's just go ahead. I didn't actually look at... What does the house do again? First hand is drawn face down. That's annoying, but it shouldn't kill us. So it's fine. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Space Joker? Not yet. But we're not in a hurry. I mean, the thing about Space Joker is that it works over time, right? And in the long run, it does really make your run a lot better, as long as you're making the same hand every time. Might as well buy this already. I think that's fine. Doesn't really matter. Right, get another Saturn? Of course. Yeah, we get so lucky with planets this run. The thing is, we don't really need Joker Stencil at this point. I'm just gonna get more discards, and it should help us in the short term, especially against the house, so... Alright, I'm just gonna discard the cards where I don't know what they are. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. That's a straight. That's pretty nice. Almost 20,000. And you can see that we're stagnating a little bit, so we have to make sure that we are actually still doing well. Well, there's Crazy Joker again. I mean, we're gonna pick that up, I guess. Joker Stencil doesn't do anything at this point, but I think that's fine for now. Right, we're still winning, and we might keep this around, we might not. I think the Joker Stencil can really hold you back, but it can also really help you. As long as we make it... Ooh! As long as we make it in one hand, that's good. I think orbital, just taking orbital tag is better than anything else here, right? Yeah. We're just not going to be able to get that much better in any other way here. That's a straight. Yay, Space Joker did something. Our lucky card did something. This is a very lucky run, honestly. Crazy Joker is counting down again. Square Joker is back. Death. We could do that, honestly. I don't think that's bad. We could justice like a 10. Right, 10s aren't great, but I think I'd rather just do this. It makes our deck a little bit more consistent again. I think we are lacking a 6. Yeah, we have an extra 5 and an extra 7. We want to get rid of the aces and the 10s over time. Oh, there's ramen, but we're discarding a lot, and this is also a rental, so yeah, I don't think we want any of these. Business card is the worst. by far, but none of these really help us enough. This is just a skip. Devil, I guess. Right. We have 3 discards. I'm very happy with this drunkard, honestly. All right. If we don't make it, then we're dead, right? I think we just made it. Good. Wow, we got money from the lucky card again. That's a 1 in 15 chance twice. Alright, alright. That was kind of scary, but well, we made it. Overstock because we have plenty of money anyway. And we are 100% to get a Saturn from this. Oh. I mean, we're upgrading all hands over just getting a Saturn, right? I think Black Hole is better. Maybe get a 6 from this pack. Do we want a 9 or a 3? I don't know. I don't think we want either of those particularly. Let's just skip. Egg, walkie-talkie, Diet Cola. Not really interested in any of those. Let's just keep on re-rolling for a bit. Yeah, Swashbuckler is better than Crazy Joker, but I mean, I don't think that's what we're doing. Ooh, get some free money. Even Steven is fine, but alright, let's just go ahead. Manacle -1 hand size, that could hurt us a little bit, but we have so many hands that I don't think it'll be a problem. Straight. Plus 20 mult. These lucky cards have been triggering a lot. That might mean that we are in for getting a lucky cat and then never having a lucky trigger again. I don't know. Sounds about right, right? That's usually what's going to happen. Good. Glass and ace. I think that's pretty good as well. Kinda want to get rid of the aces in the tent. But for now, let's just upgrade our entire deck. That means that if we get a driver's license, then we are going to be very happy. Ooh, rental Rose Michelle, I want that. Yeah, let's just... you know what, I'm gonna sell the Joker stand, so it doesn't do anything right now. And I think we can do better. Alright, let's start discarding. We might have to discard this ace, but not right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have... I don't know. Do I have to discard this ace? Nah. We'll be fine. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. See? Never punished. Drunkard is so good. Sometimes. Right? When you're trying to make specific hands. Ugh. I'm hoping this Gross Michelle dies quickly. Although we have enough money, it really doesn't matter all that much. Rental perishable satellite. Currently $1. Yeah, no. That's not gonna happen. I want a 6. Ooh, that's a purple chip. I want the purple chip. Stone cards are completely unpickable here, so not even going to try. And I definitely want another 6 to make the deck more consistent. Hanging Chat could work, but I don't think that's great with what we're doing. Mr. Bones, no. Let's just go ahead. I think we're beating the Manacle without too much trouble. Nine, 8, 7, 6. Yeah, but right now we do need to discard the gold card, right? We just don't have the space for that. Speaking of space, space, no, okay. Ooh, we actually did make 50,000. Oh, that's interesting. All right. All right. Yeah, we need a very good X-Mil Joker right now. Let's sell this. I don't think photograph is exactly what we need in this run. Right, given that we don't have any face cards and all. Glass, blue seal 6. Yeah, let's just grab that. I think that's fine. We could go for Hieroglyph, but I don't think that's good. Devious Joker. I mean, at least it's a Joker. Right, it doesn't really do all that much when we have Runner, but... yeah, we probably need 2 hands to beat the next one. These chips and malt are half. That's really scary. Alright, we're gonna need something more. None of those are 5s. Let's get a 5. That's a 5. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. If we win in one hand, then we get a Jupiter, so that's good. There's 20 malt, that should be enough, right? Nope, it's not enough. It's never enough. We do have another 6 though. 6, 7, 5. All we need is a 4. Oh, we only have a single 4 left in the deck, so we need an 8. Ugh. I don't actually have that much. Well, we'll see. Well, now we got there. We got a Pluto. I'm gonna use it. I could sell it, honestly. Let's wait until the shop. I think there's a decent argument for selling this Pluto. Definitely need to open the Buffoon pack. Yeah, these don't help us. I mean, the thing is, we're making 90,000. Let's just sell this. And I'd rather save up my money for the next one. So let's just go ahead. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yeah. That's one straight. Alright, we definitely need to get rid of this, but then what? Any 4 is good. Any 7 is good, I guess. Let's just do this, it's fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, that's what I said. This should be enough. It's not. It's not enough. Wow. I don't know. You might be in trouble. 9, 8, 6, 5, 4. Our deck is starting to get empty as well. Well, I mean, I don't know. Yay, we leveled up high card. Thanks, Space Joker. Can we get it straight? We cannot. That's such a shame. Right, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3. That's a high card. Fine. Thanks, Gross Michelle. You're always there for me. This is getting ridiculous. I don't know what to do anymore. We can open a Celestial pack. We just need good jokers. I mean, we need to open a Celestial pack, so that's something that we're doing anyway. Now we probably need to start spending more money. We need an Exmal joker, like right now. Otherwise we just die, right? We can't beat the Flint. I think that if we don't find an Exmal joker, then we're just dead. We could go for the Chariot. So, I'm going to crack this judgment. I think we're selling Space Joker. It's not exactly an Exmal Joker. Not exactly. So, have we just lost? Probably. We can use Hieroglyph. Maybe we should have done it anyway. Yeah, we should have done that. Alright. We're on $0 now. But we're going to beat the Flint. I don't know if we're going to win this run, but we're going to beat the Flint. I should probably have thought about all of that stuff before, but well, here we are. That's a lot of 5s. What if we don't beat the Flint? Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 6. Yeah, we're beating the Flint, it's fine. We don't get to discard this thing, but that's also just going to be fine. Yeah. Gross Michelle is just staying here for the long haul. Anyway, we got a lucky trigger and we got a lot of money out of that. There's ice cream. Observatory is interesting, but it doesn't do anything right now. We could buy ice cream. It sells for 2. I don't think that's great. Right. Where's my driver's license? There's rental ride the bus. There's also eternal rental madness, which doesn't work right now, but well. Ride the bus is probably much too slow for us. Yeah, we just don't see any good jokers. The trio. That's the first Exmal joker we've seen, I think. I mean, except for Joker Stencil, but Joker Stencil was just completely worthless to us. Alright. Yeah, no repeat hand types this round. Well, it's also very interesting. I'm gonna discard this 5. 9, 8, 7, 6, Yeah, 5 would be nice. Oh god. Oh god. There's our 5. Alright, we made that in 1. We got a Saturn. Now we could actually go for the observatory. Maybe. Eternal rental hologram. Oh no. We need to buy this. Right, do we? Oh no. We've just spent all of our money trying to dig for a Joker. And now we don't have enough money to make hologram worth it. The thing is, hologram is only worth it if we also crack the standard pack. And if we have 3 rental Jokers, then we're never going to... Maybe Ride the Bus just isn't good. We can just risk it all. I think we need to. I think this is the only way that we can stand a chance in this run. So we're doing this. Upgrading hologram. I don't think we get to use the observatory. Let's just go ahead and upgrade our straight. We could have... Oh, maybe we should have done that. I don't know. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm just gonna play this. Are we ever beating the eye? I don't know. We're losing $6 here. We're at -5 now. Getting $6. Now we have 1. We have $1. We could get a rental credit card. I think we might have to. Alright, we're buying a rental credit card. This is kind of insane, but we don't have an extra 8 yet, right? Alright, let's grab an 8. Buy this. Neither of those do anything. Right, we're discarding too much for the green Joker, and I thought, I mean, we don't really need chips, we need melt. Then it's also perishable and we can't really use it together with Even Steven, so yeah. Right, so we sell this. Then we get another Joker. Joker stencil is back. That could be good, honestly. Alright, let's see what happens. Nine, 8, 7, 6. Right, we need a 10 or a 5. We got a 5. Do we make it in 1? I don't think there's anything we can do if we don't make it in 1, so we will have to. Oh, should I just have sold Gros Michel? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, well, it's gone, so it doesn't matter anymore. Alright. Is this our setup now? Maybe. So I want Natural Tongue. I definitely want the Celestial pack, but definitely want the standard pack. We don't have any money, so it doesn't matter. I mean, alright, all spade cards are debuffed. There's a chance that it's still going to be correct to pick up the ethereal tag. There's a lot of things that would justify that. 8765. Should have discarded 3 a second ago, but well, we're fine. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Right, let's start with that. Alright. Wow, Joker Stencil is just very good, honestly. I think I underestimated it. Well, we're not getting any money for the rest of this run. That's a shame. Which probably makes it correct to do this. Ankh? That's not okay. Well, I hope that's worth it. Probably isn't. Nope. Um, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Straight. That was very close. We are playing the debuffed cards because we're throwing away this hand. And then we have 10, 9, 8. No. So we need a 7. No, we don't have any 7s. So we need a 3 and a 2. Maybe I should have thought of that before. I don't know. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't really look at that, so it's probably my own fault. But we get another Saturn, so there's that. We're at minus $10. Yeah, I really do think it was correct to pick up the ethereal pack, but it didn't do anything. It is what it is. Oh god. Yeah, I mean, one random Joker disabled every hand. We probably can't beat that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did something very badly when during this run somewhere. Something just didn't go right. So we need to win on a turn where a hologram is disabled, right? Maybe also when runner is disabled. As long as Joker Stencil isn't the one that is disabled, then we should be able to do something here. I don't know. Do we need this ace? Maybe. Hanged Man. That's interesting. No, we don't get any money lucky triggers again. Yeah, none of these are eligible for being destroyed by the Hanged Man. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's enough. Alright. Still alive. But we should be able to win this. It's such a mess. There's Brainstorm. Yeah, we could sell this, but it really doesn't do anything. Alright, it's time for the boss. Yeah, then we can just sell this. There's no way that it's going to be correct to destroy any cards during this round. So this one is disabled now, so we definitely don't want to score points during this round. Because we're completely dependent on the Joker stencil. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 I guess. That's fine. Alright, halfway there. And then we have another throwaway hand. We can do this. Judgment. Sell. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So that's cool. Then we need to do this. And then we win. This was such an insane run. I did not think I was going to win this. Really. I was convinced that this wasn't it. Oh, is this the first time we've beaten Gold Stake on camera? Well, apparently we beat Gold Stake on camera now. Didn't we do that before? That's interesting. I've beaten Gold Stake a lot on my phone, but apparently this is the first time we did it on camera. Yeah. So it's funny, right? We sold the Joker stencil early. Then we won because of the Joker stencil after it came back to us. So that tells me that we didn't play this run very well. I mean, well enough. We saw early that we could make straights, and making straights on the abandoned deck is just easier. We got the runner and we just made sure that we got to do stuff, but the Gros Michel really didn't pay out. Maybe I should have sold that earlier. I don't know, maybe it was greedy to keep the Gros Michel around, because it really bankrupted us. Especially when we started digging for a Joker to save our run. The -1 anti really saved our run as well, right? I don't take Hieroglyph a lot, but sometimes you can take it in order to save your run. So I'm definitely not taking this endless. This run is completely doomed. Although we do have 18 bucks now, but yeah, you could honestly turn this into an interesting run, but I think it's too late to take this endless. The blinds just scale too fast. Anyway, we got a Gold Stake win. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you on the next Balatro video. Goodbye.